My dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to continue lesson number 5, adjectives, and this is the fourth part of lesson number 5 because in the previous 3 recordings I have explained you the different types of adjectives, right? So now today we are going to learn about degrees of comparison. All right? What are degrees of comparison, students? There are 3 degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative, and superlative. So, they are the 3 degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. So, in a positive degree, adjective is used to talk about one person or thing. So, in the first one, positive degree, we'll talk about one person or thing. For example, he is a good student. So if I'll talk about one student, then I'll say he is a good student. So I'm just talking about one person. There's only one person I'm talking about. He is a good student. Right? So this is positive degree. The adjective we have used in this sentence is good. And it is the positive degree we have used. Good is adjective and it's a positive degree. Now, comparative degree of adjective. What is comparative degree? A comparative adjective is used to compare two people or thing. So, when we compare two people or thing, then we say it's comparative degree. For example, I gave you the sentence as he is a good student. So, if I compare two students, then what will I say? He is better than him, right? So, we have compared two students. The comparison is between two people. So, he is better than him. So, good will change into better when we have changed the degree to comparison, where we compare two people. Okay. Now, superlative adjective. A superlative adjective is used when you compare three or more people or things. So, as I said, I have given you the example that he is a good student. So, good student, when I talk about one student, then it is positive degree. When I compared the same student with the other one, then I said he is better than him. He is better than him. So, better is comparative degree because we have compared two students. Now, if that one student, I have to compare that student with whole class, or within 3 students I have to compare that one student. What will I say? I will say he is the best student, right? So the good will change into better in comparative degree and best in superlative degree. Okay, so hope you've understood. In the positive degree, we'll just talk about one person. In the comparative degree, we'll talk about two people. We'll compare with two people, and in the superlative, we'll compare with three or more. So these are the 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Now, there's an exercise on page number 42. Put in the right form of the adjective. Now you have to write the adjective, the correct form of adjective in the blanks which are given here. So, number 1, today is the dash day of the year. So, in bracket, hot is written. So, we are comparing today's day with the whole days, with 365 days. There are 365 days in a year, but we are comparing today's day with all the other days of the year. So what will we write here? We'll write hottest. Today is the hottest day of the year, right? So this is the superlative form of adjective. Number 2, this is the most beautiful painting I have ever seen. So this is again, we're comparing the one painting with all the paintings, right? So we are comparing one painting with more than 3 paintings or so many paintings. Then we'll again write most beautiful. What is the third form of, what is the superlative form of beautiful? Most beautiful. It is not beautiful, beautifuler or beautifulest. It is beautiful, more beautiful and most beautiful. So the third form of beautiful is most beautiful. Number 3, my shoes are not as dash expensive as yours. So I'm comparing my shoes with your shoes. So what will I write? My shoes are not as much expensive as yours. Alright, expensive, much expensive or most expensive. Alright, so we'll write much expensive as yours in the third one. Number 4, which do you like dash, fish or meat? So this is a question. What do you like, fish or meat? If you compare fish or meat, in comparison of fish or meat, what do you like good? Which is good? So you like, what will you write? Which do you like more, fish or meat? You'll write more in this blank. Number 5, this is the dash film I have ever seen. So I'm comparing this film with the all other movies which I have seen till now. So what will we write here? This is the most interesting film I have ever seen. Number 6, I think science is dash than maths. So I think science is easier than maths, because easier is the comparative form of degree. Easy, easier and easiest. So easier is the comparative form of adjective and we are comparing science with maths. So there are 2 subjects which we are comparing. So there will be comparative adjective. So we'll write easier in number 6. Number 7, a bicycle is dash than a motorbike. So we are comparing bicycle with motorbike. So how many things are there? There are 2 things. So which degree of comparison we'll use here? We'll use comparative degree, right? So a bicycle is, what is the comparative form of adjective of slow? Slower, right? So we'll write slower here. A bicycle is slower than a motorbike. Number 8, who is the dash child in this class? So in this class there are so many students and we want the intelligent one. So what will we write here? The most intelligent child in this class. Number 8, we'll write most intelligent. This is the superlative form of adjective. Number 9, this room is the dash one in the hotel. This room is the dash one in the hotel. So again we are comparing this particular room with all the other rooms of this hotel. So which degree of comparison will we use? We will use superlative form of adjective. So we'll write most comfortable one in the hotel. Number 10, this is the dash joke I have ever heard. So again superlative form of adjective, superlative form of funny is funniest. This is the funniest joke I have ever heard. Now students, exercise 2, tick the right option on page number 43 is your homework. Again you have to choose the right option from all the 3 options which are given here, and this exercise you have to do it yourself. Alright, I hope you've understood. Take care. Bye bye.